Alright, so what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jay. 3 times. We're back at it with another video in a building. I feel like this is what insecure people do when they feel like, somebody says something, about their chest or
Say it with your chest, little ass nigga.
Say it with your chest. So now let's get straight into the video. We're gonna react to Coast Guard Boot Camp. I'm pretty sure I watched this a year or two ago, maybe. Don't know exactly when. But it's gonna be a little refresher, I guess, I think. But we're gonna get this reaction video. Let me go ahead and sit so y'all can see the screen right here. So, I'm gonna try to. So, yeah. All right. And we're talking.
Hey, 157, 156, 155, 153,
So I see the screaming off the jump. That's what, when I first watched that video, that caught my attention a little bit. I was like, trying to scream like a drill instructor in a Marine recruit. Okay, I see you, Coast Guard. Okay, buddy, okay.
Open your mouth, man. Keep going. Don't tell you to stop.
This is Coast Guard Boot Camp.
2, 2, 1.
Go on.
Before they get to serve in the United
Okay, so I see they're screaming. Okay, I see. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's gonna be a little hard to react to this video. Could be simply because I haven't been in boot camp in 4 years now, or almost 4 years. So it's like I'm gonna try my hardest to react and be like, oh yeah, this is how it is, and this is like cool. I'm gonna try to react my hardest to this, but yeah.
States Coast Guard, all recruits have to graduate from.
So I see in the beginning of the video, and right now what I just saw, their formation look clean. That was clean, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, some Marine Corps stuff right there.
Recruits have to graduate from the Coast Guard's 8-week basic training program.
Oh, it was only 8 weeks though? Oh yeah, makes sense, Bill. Marine Corps is the longest boot camp, of course, right? So the Coast Guard boot camp is not gonna be as long as the Marine Corps, obviously.
Oh my God! Get away from me! Oh my God!
It's not easy. There's a reason the program is designed the way it is. We have people from all walks of life that come here. It is a small portion of the youth of this nation that are at least attempting to raise their hand and do something bigger than themselves.
Basic training happens here at United States Coast Guard Training Center Cape May, located at the southernmost point of New Jersey. But before they get to Cape May, all incoming recruits report to the USO Lounge at the Philadelphia airport. It's where they spend their final moments before beginning their journeys as Coast Guardsmen.
Why am I doing this? I don't know.
That's where you go? Bruh, I didn't go to no freaking USO. It's like a little luxury right there, man. I went to Parris Island straight from MEPS. Military Entry Processing System. I went straight from the building that you were supposed to enlist in. I went straight from that building to Parris Island on a bus. You're flying over there. Well, that makes sense, I guess. You're flying over there, you go to USO, but I didn't fly over there. I took a bus, so went from MEPS.
Sounded like a good opportunity.
My grandfather was in the Coast Guard.
My mom's whole side of the family was in the Navy, but I didn't really feel like the Navy was my calling, and the Coast Guard felt right.
I don't have a ton of money, man. I don't come from money, so I didn't really, couldn't really afford school. So this kind of seemed like my only option to do this.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, originally I was gonna go to the Coast Guard. I actually made a video about that, actually. I was gonna go to the Coast Guard, because I had got a letter in the mail. It was something about the Coast Guard. I wanted to go in the military for a while, so I was like, I think the Coast Guard would be it for me, Then, of course, a Marine recruiter showed up, said, hey, what's up? Offer you the challenge. I was like, I like hard things. I like really challenging things, so You know, I was like all for it. I'll go for it. Anyways, back to the video.
It's accruing a large amount of debt, so.
I'm most nervous about, honestly, just the yelling. Something you just don't get used to as a day-to-day life as a civilian, so.
This is the last non-stressful meeting you're going to have for the next several weeks. It's a learning experience. Their teaching methods are just a tad different than what you're used to. They're going to walk into a world that's very different for them. It's going to be very intense, so that when they go out into the fleet, stations, and cutters, that they're ready to help and ready to perform.
The incoming recruits enjoy what little downtime they have left.
Get out of the hallway, let's go!
Before they line up and head to the bus that will drive them to Cape May.
Okay, Coast Guard, tough 8 weeks ahead of you.
Oh, so they are getting on the bus and going to boot camp, straight from the USO. Okay, yeah, I didn't get on the bus from USO. I went on the bus from MEPS. So yeah.
What's the motto of the Coast Guard? Semper Paratus. I can't hear you. Semper Paratus. All right.
The motto of the Coast Guard is Semper Paratus.
Trying to be like the Marine Corps, huh? Semper Paratus, Semper whatever. Trying to have the same motto as the Marine Corps, low-key. The same beginning. They trying to yell at them like the Marine Corps. Trying to march like the Marine Corps. Which you ain't doing the Marine Corps doing, though. Where you going? Where you deploying to?
Recruits have about...
No shade intended. All jokes.
It means always ready. These new recruits have about 2 hours to get ready for what happens the second their bus ride is over.
Get on the train! Aye, sir! Aye, what? What? Hurry up!
So I see they say aye, sir, like the Marine Corps. They screaming at the recruits like the Marine Corps, showing up in the dark like the Marine Corps. They really are trying to be like the Marine Corps, like low key. They are like, you know, low key, like, you know, like I don't know how to word that. Mini drill instructors, mini Marine Corps drill instructors.
Obviously, there's a shock and awe factor to it. Kind of everything goes haywire for a little bit.
My jaw just cracked as I said that. Kind of felt good.
While we do need to instill that little bit of fear and sense of urgency in them that evening,
You're shorted! Yes, sir!
the main goal is get them in the building and get them processed and get the paperwork where it needs to go and get them in the rack.
Do it now, aye.
Boot camp itself, it is whatever you make it. You do what you're told, yes sir, no sir, aye sir, and it's as simple as that.
First, the new recruits are issued uniforms.
Next in line. Come on this way.
And after a medical exam and standard vaccinations, the male recruits get a free haircut.
That dude said get a free haircut like as if they wanted it. It's funny.
Then, it's time for the initial physical fitness assessment, where the recruits have to do as many push-ups and sit-ups as they can in 1 minute.
Yeah, it's like the Marine Corps. Obviously, it's the military, so like you're gonna do generally the same things. But the only thing obviously is different is the Marine Corps. You're doing more. You know what I'm saying? No other branch does more than like us. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the basic training. Like he just talking about you gotta do push-ups, whatever, sit-ups in like 1 minute. We got 2 minute time. Their boot camp's 8 weeks. We got a 13-week boot camp. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 14 weeks actually, if you include, no, it's 13 weeks. I'm sorry. I have the 13 weeks including receiving week. So, yeah, like, obviously. You looking like, I was going to go in the Coast Guard originally, y'all. So, hey, look, Coast Guard looking pretty good.
Finally, there's a 1.5 mile run. Male recruits have 14 minutes to finish the run. Female recruits have 17 minutes. Not every recruit passes on their first try, but they do get another chance.
You have 5 minutes to finish this test. Most of you should finish in less than 3 minutes.
All Coast Guard recruits have to pass a 3-part swimming test.
Go ahead, step to the edge.
First, jumping into the pool from a 6-foot platform.
Step off.
Then, a 100-meter swim. And last, they have to tread water for 5 minutes. Coast Guard recruits don't have to be expert swimmers. Remedial swimmers are allowed to wear flotation devices.
Okay, that's crazy. So, they gotta run a mile and a half in like a certain amount of time. That's part of the Marine Corps initial strength test too. But of course, I think the time is cut down a little bit. I think the Marine Corps is cut down like a minute less or 30 seconds less, something like that, or a minute and a half less. I don't know. And then of course, a swim test. Like, we got like a 4-part swim test, I think, yo. Yeah, we literally have like a 4-part swim test in the Marine Corps. You gotta freaking swim like 25 meters, I think. And then you gotta swim 25 meters. It's across the pool, basically. And then you gotta jump off the diving board, which is definitely way more than 6 feet. Then you gotta freaking, after you jump off that 25, it's like probably like, honestly, 12 feet, bro. You gotta jump like off a 12-foot diving board into like deep water. Then you gotta swim 25 yards, 25 meters, whatever. And then you gotta like go in the water. And then freaking that third test is going underwater with all your gear on, flat Kevlar and all, taking it all off underwater, come back up with all that stuff off. And then the 4th part swim test is treading water for 4 minutes. So, and you can't use it. Well, technically your blouse is a flotation device. You gotta learn how to use it. So, yeah.
After all of this physical exertion, the recruits have undoubtedly worked up an appetite, which means it's time for lunch, or as it's known at Cape May, chow. But chow isn't a time for relaxation or chow.
Dang, bro, that food look mad good. Especially, I'm saying that because I'm hungry too. I think I'm really gonna order some food right after this too. Like literally, after I get done this video, I'm gonna eat some food. So, but yeah, like literally, that's how you line up too. They did line up the same way, the trays like this in Marine Corps. That's how we did the same thing too. Like, nut the butt. Like, that's what they said, nut the butt. The chow hall line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
With your fellow recruits.
What is it?
In fact, it's the complete opposite.
Let's go. Move your feet. How about you move a little faster, man? No, get out. That's not where you sit. That's not where you sit. You have someone right there telling you where to go.
This should be one of the most relaxing times they have, you would think, but that is when all eyes are on them.
You're not special, and you didn't shave last night like we told you. A razor never touched your face.
Shaved last night? We shaving in the morning? We shaving in the morning in boot camp, Marine Corps. Shaving at night? You mean shaving in the morning, bro? Hey, it's Coast Guard, so I ain't gonna expect too much.
Hey, you probably think that you get a little break from the company commanders, but when you go to your seats, the company commanders are staring you down and they're asking you questions.
Tell me about a Class Bravo fire. Who was Alex Haley? Tell me about Commodore Bertov.
Before they can eat, recruits are randomly stopped by company commanders and tested on required Coast Guard knowledge.
Go away, Davis.
Yo, she was singing, boy. Shorty was singing. But I ain't gonna lie to you, we did not have to do that. That's the only thing we didn't have to do, like what they just did. Like literally all the things we just did, like that's how it is in Marine Corps boot camp, bro. Literally, like, they don't leave you alone in boot camp, bro. Like they don't. Even in chow, bro, they don't leave you alone. I mean, like there's all eyes on you, bro. Like all the drill instructors, it's like, yo, out of nowhere. They come out of nowhere. You just trying to eat in peace. Put your foot. It's like, yo, like out of nowhere. You like, shake your whole tray up and everything, bro. They creep up on you too out of nowhere. Like, put your feet forward at a great angle. Crazy stuff. But we didn't have to answer questions like that, But one thing we did do, before we actually got in the chow hall, we waited however time we waited, whether it be like 20 minutes or 45 minutes. We screamed, bro. We screamed the entire time, ditties. We were like, hey, it'll be like, the drill instructor be like, hey, platoon, 1,000, whatever. And then be like, and then the drill instructor would ask a question. And then recruits, the whole platoon be like, just screaming to the top of their lungs. Like, you know, if you like watch Marine Corps videos, boot camp, you know, like, you know how it is with screaming. This is intense, you know, so, yeah. All right, I think that's it for this video here. It's getting a little long. It's a 22-minute long video. We only did 7 minutes. This video is like 17 minutes long, so I think that's it. Anyways, y'all, hope you like that video. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content. It's your boy Jay 3 times. Check it out. Yeah, peace. Yeah.